The human body. These are the parts of the human body. Let us learn about some other parts of the body and their functions. Let's explore. Our body is a wonderful machine with many parts working together. Each part of the body executes a specific job. The human body can do many things. It can see, taste, feel, move, play, grow, breathe, and reproduce. Our body is made up of cells. Cells are the smallest building blocks of our body. There are thousands and thousands of cells in our body. A group of similar cells forms a tissue. Our body contains many different kinds of tissues. Two or more tissues combine together to form an organ. Eyes, brain, ears, stomach, lungs, heart, kidneys are some organs. A group of organs work together to do activities like breathing, walking, eating, and removing waste from the body. A group of organs that work together to do a work is called an organ system. Our body has different organ systems. Cells, tissue, organ, organ system. Skeletal system. Our body is made up of bones. All bones are joined together to form a skeleton. Bones are the main organs of the skeletal system. In adults, the skeleton consists of a whopping 206 bones. Many of those bones are in your hands and feet. Bones are connected in two ways. The skeletal system includes cartilage and ligaments. Cartilage is tough and flexible. It covers the ends of bones. A ligament is like a stretchy band. Ligaments connect your bones together. Functions of the skeletal system. Skeletal system gives shape and form to the body. The main functions of the skeletal system are support. The skeleton supports the body. The bones in your lower body carry all your weight. They are larger than the bones in your upper body. The lower limb bones support your body when standing. Protection. The skeleton supports and protects the soft organs of the body. For example, the skull protects the brain. Ribs in your chest help to protect the heart and lungs. Movement. Bones work together with muscles to move the body. Muscular system. Muscles are the soft parts of our body that covers the skeleton. Muscles are how we move and live. All movement in the body is controlled by muscles. All of our muscles together make up the body's muscular system. There are over 600 muscles in the human body. They are under our skin and covers our bones. Muscles often work together to help us move. We don't really have to think about moving each individual muscle. For example, we just think of running and our body does the rest. Muscles work by contracting and relaxing. Muscles have long, thin cells that are grouped into bundles. We must exercise daily to make our muscles strong. Digestive system. All living things eat food for energy. Food we eat is broken into small pieces for the body to absorb. The nutrients from food are absorbed in the body and used for energy. Our body uses this energy for work, play, and growth. The process of breaking down of food into smaller particles that can be absorbed by our bodies is called digestion. The organs involved in the process of digestion are mouth, food pipe, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, liver, pancreas, large intestine, and anus. Mouth. Digestion starts with mouth. Teeth help to chew and grind the food into simpler particles. Salivary gland secretes saliva that helps to soften the food and helps in further breaking down of food. Tongue. Tongue is a muscular organ that helps in mixing of saliva with food, which makes swallowing of food easy. Tongue contains taste buds such as sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. Esophagus. Esophagus is a muscular tube from the mouth to the stomach. When we swallow, food goes down the esophagus and reaches our stomach. Stomach. The stomach is a sac-like organ with strong muscular walls. It can store food for several hours. In the stomach, gastric juices secreted by stomach break down the food further into paste. From stomach, food moves to small intestine. Small intestine. The small intestine is a tube that is about 18 feet long. In the small intestine, food mixes with juice secreted by pancreas, helps in digestion of carbohydrates, and liver. Bile juice secreted by liver is stored in gallbladder. Here, food is changed into fine particles which can easily be absorbed through the walls of small intestine and finally into the blood. Most of the nutrients from the food are absorbed in the small intestine. Large intestine. From small intestine, undigested food passes to large intestine. It is 5 to 7 feet long. Water is absorbed here. The undigested food passes through the large intestine and sent out from anus. Respiratory system. Respiratory system begins at nose or mouth. The respiratory system is the network of organs and tissues that help you breathe. It includes your airways, lungs, and blood vessels. The muscles that power your lungs are also part of the respiratory system. These parts work together to move oxygen throughout the body and clean out waste gases like carbon dioxide. We inhale oxygen-rich air and exhale carbon dioxide-rich air. Air goes to our lungs via trachea. The trachea is a long hollow tube that connects larynx and pharynx to lungs. Lungs are like bags. Lungs have thin tube-like structures known as bronchioles. Bronchioles have small ball-like sacs at the end called as alveoli. Exchange of gases takes place at alveoli. What does the respiratory system do? The respiratory system has many functions. Allows you to talk and to smell, brings air to body temperature, and moisturizes it to the humidity level your body needs. Delivers oxygen to the cells in your body. Removes waste gases including carbon dioxide from the body when you exhale. Protects your airways from harmful substances and irritants. What are the parts of the respiratory system? The respiratory system has many different parts that work together to help you breathe. Each group of parts has many separate components. The airways deliver air to the lungs. The airways are the complicated system that includes mouth and nose, openings that pull air from outside your body into your respiratory system. Pharynx, throat, tube that delivers air from your mouth and nose to the trachea, windpipe. Trachea, passage connecting your throat and lungs. Lungs, two organs that remove oxygen from the air and passes it into your blood. Circulatory system. The human circulatory system consists of a network of arteries, veins, and capillaries with the heart pumping blood through it. Its primary role is to provide essential nutrients, minerals, and hormones to various parts of the body. Alternatively, the circulatory system is also responsible for collecting metabolic waste and toxins from the cells and tissues to be purified or expelled from the body. Features of circulatory system. The crucial features of human circulatory are as follows. The human circulatory system consists of blood, heart, blood vessels, and lymph. The human circulatory system circulates blood to the other parts of the body. The human heart consists of 4 chambers, 2 ventricles and 2 auricles. The human circulatory system possesses a body-wide network of blood vessels. These comprise arteries, veins, and capillaries. The primary function of blood vessels is to transport oxygenated blood and nutrients to all parts of the body. It is also tasked with collecting metabolic wastes to be expelled from the body. The human circulatory system comprises 4 main organs that have specific roles and functions. The vital circulatory system organs include heart, blood vessels, lymphatic system. Nervous system. The nervous system consists of the brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves. It controls all the activities of our body such as walking, talking, thinking, learning, speaking, and hearing. Excretory system. The excretory system consists of a pair of kidneys, ureters, the bladder, and the urethra. It removes the waste produced in our body. The kidneys make urine which is carried by the ureters to the bladder and passed out through the urethra. Lungs and skin also remove waste from the body. Sweat comes out of the fine pores of the skin and lungs release carbon dioxide. Reproductive system. The reproductive system helps to produce offsprings.